Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video over on Ark Survival Ascended, and I'm going to show you in this video where to find all 4 of the different light pets inside of the game. Now, all 4 can be found in a specific zone in this, and there's an easier spot to find all 4 of them, and I will also admit that there is a safe spot to find all 4 of them. So let's go ahead and show you. Anyways, the first one we're going to go for is the Bulbdog, and the Bulbdog is going to be found anywhere in the green zone. Now, the green zone is a very easy thing to figure out because it looks like you're in a green zone in order to know that you're in here. Now, the Bulbdog is a very easy thing to find because the only thing in this zone that'll glow. You see one right here fighting some rat. Oh, that's a dodo. I thought that was a Bulbdog. But they glow, and I see one over here. There it is. All right, so this is what they look like. All right, so here is a Bulbdog. Now, Bulbdogs will walk around. They look super like goofy and cute, and they eat aquatic mushrooms. They will also eat a plant species, Z-seed, if you happen to have that around. But Bulbdog is one of like your first glow pets, if you want to think of it that way. They are super, they're little pudgy, cute things that look like a little pug, basically, and they're pretty cute looking. So you can find them anywhere in the entire green zone. Now, next, I'm going to show you a very specifically located one because these guys only spawn in one place in the entire game, and that is the Glowtail. The Glowtail can only be found in Glowtail Cave. Now, Glowtail Cave, I almost went the wrong way. It is very dark over here, so I'm going to gamma up here. Gamma 3. All right, Gamma 3. Glowtail Cave entrance can be found right here. Now, Glowtail Cave entrance is at 48.1, 27.5. If you're on a PvP server, I promise you someone's built inside of this, and it sucks because raiding Glowtail Cave sucks. So, yeah, don't even bother raiding Glowtail Cave. It's miserable because if someone's got it well defended, it's awful. All right. So, anyways, continuing, we keep going down this long cave here. You get through this room, and once you get through this room, you go to the back side of it, and this is the area that Glowtails will start to spawn. You can see them right there. There is one right there, and they usually just sit still because I don't know why, but the game, like when they made the game, messed up, I think, on like the actual, I don't know if you want to say the actual stuff, but you can see them right there. There's a level 10 right there. Really, you gonna be like this? I didn't know they had seekers in this cave. That must be new. Seekers aren't supposed to be in this cave, I don't think. Okay, Puma Scorpius are supposed to be in this cave. So Glowtails are little energy freaks. So they like to use, is it a Cerebex? It might be a Cerebex. They might be little sleepy buds. And they like to eat acerbic mushrooms. All right, just like that. That is all you need. I love the Glowtails because they release eggs instead of having live births. So it makes them much easier to actually breed these things, so definitely capitalize on that because having them is a very useful thing, and they're pretty quick as well. So definitely want to use Glowtails when you can. So yeah, so that's it. Glowtail Cave, pretty easy to figure out because it's a cave and it's called literally Glowtail Cave. Getting out of Glowtail Cave, it's a pain in the butt, but you can get the Glowtails pretty quickly just by going inside the cave. I'm gonna try and go out of this as quick as I can because I hate this cave. Oh my gosh, it's so confusing. All right, we're almost to the top. There we go. Okay, and we're out. Whew. All right, so next 2 are much easier to find. The Shinehorn. The Shinehorn is the little lamb-looking thing, and the lamb-looking thing can be found anywhere in the blue zone. So anywhere you can find them is in this circle right here. Now, they are probably one of the more difficult ones to tame because everything in this entire zone aggroes to them. So they die pretty rapidly, but when you do find them, they're pretty easy to tame because I always find them at low levels. I don't know why, but I always feel like I find them at low levels. I typically do not find them in the like bridges and stuff like that. I will almost always find them on the back side of the tree. When I say the tree, this thing that's like in the air over here, I call that the world tree. You can call it whatever you want. But if you go to the back side of it and start heading up the back of that hill, this is typically where I find Shinehorns. Again, everything you can see what I mean by everything in here wants to kill them. I think that Megalosaurus is probably trying to kill one right now. I'm just looking for one real quick. I don't see one right now. Doesn't mean they're not here. They're just hard to spot sometimes. Really, Gabe? You gonna be like this? Yeah, they added Pyromans down here, so that sucks. Keep that in mind. That sucks. They're awful. I hate pyromanes. I think they need to balance them, honestly, more than anything else. All right, so I'm just going to use a map so I can show you where they are. All right, so we're going to open the finder. We're going to go to Shinehorn. And then obviously you can see there's 244. They are all over me. Look at that. So obviously you can see some right here. I'm going to go ahead and track one just so I can find it real quick. Ooh, there's only 105 meters away, and it's being attacked by a... Yep, there you go. It's being attacked by a Titanoboa. And yeah, they're cute little guys. And let's go ahead and save its life, be its friend here. All right, so now that its life has been saved and we can feed it, you can feed them. I believe they are auric mushrooms. No, they're not auric. It's agravatic. That's what these guys are. Oh, it passed out. Poor buddy. So anyways, yeah. You would feed an agravatic mushroom and then it would tame. You went night-night. Oh, well. And that is how you get a Shinehorn, and that's where you find them. So next up on our list, we're going to go ahead and clear it, is the Featherlights. Now, Featherlights can be found in the entire radiation zone, but there is a specific location where I find them safely, is the key word. Featherlights. All right, so there, yes, obviously there's a ton over here because that's like the deep radiation zone. I like to find my Featherlights over here because I want to avoid all that shenanigans. All right, so let me go ahead and show you where I like to go for mine. Come on. Let me down, game. Please. Thank you. All right, so once you find the giant lake, it's like the giant lake down here, and this is the core, it's 5670, and you will get to the this zone right here. This is what I call the spine, and the spine is something that you can follow down. Now, this is more on servers, because I mean, you can see one right there, actually. It's being attacked by a Carno. Cool. Really? Thank you, game. Dude, crazy. So there's that. Really? Man, this is crazy. So yeah, obviously you can see it is very dangerous to be here because everything in here is more aggressive than anything you've experienced probably. And they are all very dangerous as well. It's not like it's gentle tames like raptors and stuff like that. But this is a Featherlight, and Featherlights are pretty useful because they, in my opinion, are the best overall creature because they fly as a light pet. Plus, they have the ability to lay eggs, so you don't need to be there for live birth. They're very popular for that regard, and they are pretty easy to tame. You just need to give them some auric mushrooms. And, okay, really? Seekers? This is crazy. Stop. And once they land, where'd it go? I swear I just saw it. There it is. Okay. And they will tend to get stuck like this, so you can force feed them, and you'll see that it's mostly tamed. This is a level 90. Pretty easy to tame. You just feed those auric mushrooms. If you have a plant species Z seed, it can sometimes be easier to tame them with that. But around this little entrance is where I tend to find all of mine. And it's definitely one of the better points to actually locate them. So I would highly encourage that. Seekers can be here though, so just be careful about that, because you want to, yeah, obviously avoid some of the more dangerous things in the game. So anyways, hopefully this video shows you where all 4 of those are, and hopefully it helps you get the light pet that you want. But if you don't mind, smash that like button, leave a comment below for the algorithm, and then consider subbing to the channel. All right, Teach out.